people often ask me, say, well, how do I really understand talent? The challenge we have about knowing what we were designed to do is that our talents are so easy for us to perform that we tend not to value them. The most overrated element of success is effort. The most underrated element of success is talent and interest. When you have energy and ability, you are going to succeed without a tremendous amount of heartache and work. But because of that, maybe it's because of our culture, we just don't value that. And it tends to be invisible, like the fish discovering water last. We kind of come in contact with our own talent last. I often tell young people, you won't even really understand what you're good at until you're 30 years old. When you experience yourself out in the real world interacting and find out what comes easy to you. A way to really get at your traits is to take an inventory of who you most admire. What is it about the people you most admire that make you admire them? Is it their courage? Is it their optimism? Is it their creativity? Because what I found is what we most admire in others tends to reflect what is most true about ourselves. You know, it's so funny because people will say, gee, I really admire this creative person. I'm not creative at all. And it's just so obvious to me, no, you may not be creative in exactly the way that person is creative. You're a completely creative person. That's why you admire their creativity so much, because it resonates to a part of you that wants to be expressed. So I may not be the world's greatest painter or sculptor or playwright, but I love art. I love all the creative fields. And in my work, I'm pretty doggone creative. But not in that way. But that's one of the reasons why I'm really drawn to creativity.